Hello, this is LordUg. Yes, it is, and welcome to Greedfall. So, as I said, we're going to be doing Greedfall and Shenmue 3, but I thought about it and I realised that I'll probably get into Shenmue 3 a little bit more than Greedfall, and Greedfall may fall back a little bit from time to time in the future, so I thought I'd get 2 or 3 Greedfall episodes up first, and then bring Shenmue 3 in after. Now, in both cases, there are parts, I think, where you've got to build the character up and make them stronger. I'll be doing that off camera, so you might notice cuts where a character is suddenly stronger. I won't be advancing any story, but I will be kind of grinding, making characters stronger off camera. That way I can keep the story progressing, and you don't have to get bored by you're just watching me do the same thing over and over and over again. So what we're going to do with this is, I'm going to leave everything in this time. Character creation. I have been in and got the settings done. I went through the character creation real quick, picked a warrior real quick, did a bit of fighting in the first part, and then that was it. Stop there. So that's what you're going to basically see here. I'll just get character creation done, probably a little bit of gameplay, and then in the next episode will be kind of gameplay proper. But for now, let's get into the game. Okay, let's start with character creation. I'm going to pick normal. I'll tell you why. I quickly read through them all the first time I put it on to do the settings, and normal seems the right one. Easy is just basically going through the game, hardly any challenge, hardly anything to do, and hard seems to be like lots of enemies and things like that, and I don't want to be really on this for a long time, so we're going to go normal. You've got to still be careful with your stats on your armour and uniforms and everything, and you've still got crafting to do, etc. So, yeah. This should be a good enough setting. Now let's get into the character creation. I'm not going to skip anything here.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like stand this. A little taller, sat down.
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There. Now, hold the pose.
I like how they do this. With the looks. See, I don't really like that face. It's a bit too long and angular for me. The original face. Oh no, meant to be the same now. Looking better. Yeah, I like that. Shorter face, kind of not as high, but wide. Good looking. But not as kind of high. A little bit wider, I don't mind that, but I don't like kind of long angular faces. I like something like that. Yeah, I definitely think that. That's just my choice. I mean, I'm sure you also better. Okay, let's go down from there. Yeah, I suppose we're gonna have to have something, yeah, kind of swept back. Yeah, that'll do. Something with a little bit tied back there. Looks good. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay. I don't want anything too big, but I don't want something like just a little shadow. I want some. See, that looks alright. I like that. I think that because that one's too really not pronounced enough. I don't like that one enough. And I like it when they kind of join a little bit near just about. No, that looks good to me. I think it looks really presentable. Them eyebrows are way too short. I need better eyebrows. I kept them short eyebrows in first because I just skipped through when I was just testing the settings. But I want proper eyebrows now. No. Ah. Yes. No, that was no. They look. Yes, I like those. Go for those. Right, little known thing, when I used to create characters on my MMORPGs, I used to always give them white hair. Like, it would be a very young looking character, but I always gave them white hair. Don't know why. Like white or silver, like as if they'd got like some age to them. Like even if it was like emotionally or whatever. But I don't think it's going to work here. Look at that. It looks ancient. On this game, they made it so if you give somebody white hair, they do look old. And I didn't want him to look old, so I think black's going to have to do. Black really does suit this character. But I used to love to give them like a young face with like greyish hair. Because I don't know, I just thought it conveyed some kind of wisdom at a young age. Because you usually say with age comes wisdom. And I wanted to kind of say, no, you can have this young person, just conveying something like that. But it just don't work with him. Wow, they're weird eyes. No, I think I'll just go for straight blue eyes. That'll be okay. Black hair, blue eyes. That's good enough. Right. Okay, so I read all these, and I picked Warrior because I didn't want to really get too intensified by it. I just wanted to kind of get it done. You can see all stats he's got and what his best suggestion is for attributes to get and things like that. I think this one is more like your rogue or something like that, your stealth kind that's fast and got like probably 2 daggers and that kind of thing. That kind of think it concentrates on speed and agility than anything else. And then of course you've got your wizard, which is just going to be straight up magic spells, boom boom. And I think I'm going to be a wizard. I do love to be wizards, got to admit it. Wizard is what I always go for. Now, what we got? Well, strength is strength. That's just going to gives HP. Now, really, I've got to go for something with the for the magic. No, I'm not going with that. I've got to stick to magic stuff for now. I could probably bring some of the stuff in later, like intuition brings in dialogue options, etc. And we'll go towards that after time. See, these willpower, etc. They're what give you your damage and your MP, makes your magic pool bigger, so you've got more magic points. Now I look at it from the fact if I've got more magic points, I can shoot more spells. So, on the other hand, with this one, you get more damage. So it's damage over being able to cast more spells. So, let's start with. Sorry, I'm just making sure. I don't want to mess up early on. But I think we'll go for more mana, so we can cast more spells. Now here's a tip: lockpicking. If ever you get a game that's got lockpicking as an option, pick it. Okay? Don't care what anybody says, pick it, because if there's chests that you've got to have lockpicking to open, you're gonna miss out on a hell of a lot of loot, because you know it's gonna happen with these special chests or things like that. And it's going to say that you need lockpicking experience and that kind of thing. And you haven't got it, so you kind of sat there wishing that you had, because now you can't open that chest that's probably going to have that amazing piece of armour in or whatever. So pick lockpicking. It'll get you through doors, chests, everything. Now I know lockpicking kind of will probably reserve for the more agility character, but trust me. If you've got a chance to pick lockpicking, pick it. I mean, I know I do need these. I know I do need these others, but lockpicking is always important. It's what's going to bring your money in. It's what's going to bring your armor in. It's what's going to bring your swords in. And all things that you need to really progress. So, pick that. Well, I say that, but it's up to you, really. I mean, it's just for me thinking about it. I mean, I know the game gave me the idea not to. It said to go for science and intuition. And I know I've got to go for science eventually because I need potions. And intuition will help me out with some dialogue options. But Nothing outweighs lockpicking. Sorry. So, I mean, it's up to you.
Just
but
a
just for
few
me.
more
Anyway,
minutes.
we've got his
You
character.
have such
Let's
an
see where it goes from
incredibly
here.
singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
Yeah.
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you.
That must be boring. Sat for a portrait.
Thank
I've never
you,
sat for
cousin,
one,
for
but
getting me out of
I did
that.
sit for a pic, like a photo portrait once, and we were sat there ages, and all they had to do was take a picture with a camera. So can't think how it'd be if you're actually having to sit there and you couldn't even move a little bit while somebody's slowly drawing and painting your likeness. It was like, wow, no. It'd drive me mad, that. Oh yeah, the fighting bit. See, this is a bit different because I came in as a warrior just for quickie, so just quick warrior and that was it.
Green blood.
Wait, what? What am
And
I
so the
holding?
day has finally come.
Why is it still
My
doing
royal
animation as if I'm holding a
fledglings are
sword?
leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and
Look at
tenacious
this right
master
hand.
of arms.
He's got a
As
circle.
loyal
He's
as
got
you'll
that
go.
thing in the circle.
Enough
like
with the cold
holding a sword.
mercenary. I know you like us.
It's like he's doing that thing where you put your
Still
foot,
hiding
thumb,
your
your
men
foot
in
and
the
your
unsuspecting shadows of the
index
graves
finger
of this
together
world,
to try and
does
catch people
Hey,
out and
our
make them look at
blades are
it.
the only
It's like
thing
he's
keeping
doing
you
that.
dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
Like I say, I was a warrior, so there was a sword there. Yeah, for me when I did. Okay, well, that's easy enough. Just get tracked in. Kind of know what you expect of me here. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool block. You haven't got it for long, so it's all about timing it. But yeah, that looks good. That. I might miss time that though. That thing. Didn't see me try to. I mistimed it. Oh yeah. Tactical pause, yes, left one. I kind of forget to use it, but I like how they've done it. I do like how they've done this, where you can just put it over to what you want, then bind it on. Very easy. But I kind of didn't get time to use it. I think. I don't know what I'm trying to do. What am I doing there? Oh no! Wait! Give me a second. What's it doing? Oh, I didn't look up at corner. It wants me to compose. I don't need one. I don't really need one, but I suppose you've got to do it. You've got no choice, so it doesn't advance it. Okay, now I've just got to fight. Wow, this is good. And then I beat his
You
ass.
defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
I think I should. It's like it's a chance to.
I would be up for that. A little last-minute
kind of
training couldn't hurt.
learn
In that case,
everything you need to
Otto
learn.
here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
It's the best way to learn everything you're going to learn, because two of them. I'm guessing this is going to be, yeah. Okay, I'm guessing this is going to be a last training session for a while, so might as well learn everything. Kind of looking at them, just stood there behind me. Okay, so let's put that on. Oh, there we go. Nice. He just sat there, just doing nothing while I beat her up. He just fell over. This is kind of. Oh no. Oh, next part. Armor. Okay. Oh, so magic ignores armor. Oh, that's good. So I'll just be taking straight off their health. My magic will go straight through it. Oh, no. Oh, no, they're attacking this time. I weren't ready. I tell you, the timing of that is really, really short. I was trying to I admit I was trying to stasis her there. And she hit me as I stasis her. And she did stasis. So it worked. But she hit me at the same time. I need to learn that block better. It don't last for long. Okay. Okay, got it. Let's go. There we go. That was that block. Some stasis. Just like that. Oh, that's good, that. That's not bad, that. So it does like a nice increased damage hit. That's it?
It appears we've brushed up on the
I beat him up there. I actually
It
did
does,
really well.
And I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Yeah,
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the
I didn't
great
hear that
departure?
part when I first did,
Yes,
so I was too busy
you know I get by
playing around
with
with
very
settings
little.
and that. So,
You're
so I
not
could have
angry that I'm
done
coming
this
with you, I hope.
anywhere.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsilian are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
That's true.
So the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say
Yeah, it's
goodbye.
never easy to say goodbye to.
But you should be going to see her now.
A parent.
She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
See, I don't know from here.
I'll meet you
I
as soon as I've
stopped
said
it
my
here.
goodbyes.
So I think because I stopped it here and I didn't see any further, I think then it's best place for me to stop it here now, because now I can give a proper reaction now. Everything else you just saw, I kind of knew, except the magic bit. I didn't know that because I didn't pick magic, I picked warrior. But still, I do know everything now. So I think we'll leave it there, and I'll start from next time fresh, and it'll be a true reaction. So you take care. Thanks for watching, and goodbye for now.